Cowboys Chargers. Coming up on EA Sports, a perfect 70-degree day as we get set for today's matchup.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different, but I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
They face first down. Jackson gains about 3. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The Chargers take it from the 28. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. Third down and 6. Offense lines up here. Out of the shotgun formation. Has the reception all alone. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. Down the field. Nice catch. Hilton is tackled down.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
It's now second down. Picked off that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL.
Come on, catch the ball.
Passes a game, they can't be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
How did you not catch that?
Here for the defense. 3rd and 9. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker. Will go ground. Good for only a yard or 2.
The Chargers football team, man, they are deflated down. When you have a long drive like that on the offensive side and come away with no points because you go for it on 4th down, that is deflating.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. First down and 10. They give it to him on the counter. And that gains 1. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver. 2nd and 9. Throwing now to his left.
Taken down at the 21.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. 1st and 10, and the give now to Chris Johnson. Nice tackle. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25, and now he'll take off. And he's forced to the ground.
That's what you
I was
call
pounding the button.
when everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
Third down and 12. Eyeing that left side. Makes the reception. Muscles in for the score.
That's why you get Calvin Johnson.
That time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting him ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
It's good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Fields the football at the 3, and they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. First down here. One last play before the quarter ends. Just had to avoid the sack.
I don't even know where he was throwing that.
Second down coming up. The Chargers bring in an extra tight end for this play. Finds Graham. He's taken down at the 47. The Chargers cap it off.
I gotta watch him
with a big play, and now we'll try to capitalize here at the start of the second quarter. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Jackson's taken down.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. He makes the catch. Good piece of tackling.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. Within zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Out of the gun, out of the pocket. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. This is third down. Offense lines up here. Just a quick drop back. Now on the move. Team wide, Chargers in the end zone.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Chargers getting set for the kickoff.
Man, I got to play the better defense than that. Out of bounds.
Makes the catch at the 7. And he's met head on right there at the 20. First down, offense readying for the snap. They bring in the extra tight end. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Double tight end formation. Second down and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's intercepted.
Threw it way before the end.
That'll stop the play right there.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
First down at the 22. Makes the reception. He's brought to a halt.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Wide receivers are bunched up. 2nd and 8. Almost intercepted that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Has Allen. Gains 14.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And he takes off. The pass fails to find the mark.
Number 5 has his pass ball incomplete.
Second down. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. Drop back, shotgun formation. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 6. He's scrambling now. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play. Three-step drop. He got what he wanted. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cowboys are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. First down at the 19. Play action. Scrambling now. He's into the open. Coming up, 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion.
Again, I'm throwing it way before he's out there.
The defender was in excellent position. He jumps up and knocks the ball down.
3rd and short following the incompletion. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Easy catch there. No one near him. Tackled down right around the 48. First down coming up.
The catch is made for a first down.
Time for the hurry-up offense. Back to the air here on first down. Gonna try and scramble now. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Yeah, let's run backwards.
They advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
That was good timing by the quarterback. He got out of the pocket just in time before he got sacked. And on that scramble, finds a guy down the field, makes a completed pass.
2 tight ends on the field here. One back up top. On the money.
Quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First down on the way. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Intercepted.
What was that throw?
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Chargers lined up, bunch formation. Now 1st and 10. Down the field, and they can't connect.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
And here we have 2nd down. From the gun. That ball has been picked off. He stacked up at that point.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
And the give now to Chris Johnson. The Cowboys use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. That's 2nd down coming up. This will be the last play before halftime. Quick drop back. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. So that's going to do it for the first half. Chargers are up in this one.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Cowboys come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Johnson's tackled down.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
2nd down here. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Getting away from the pressure. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson.
That was a fat finger.
Look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Wide open for the catch.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Rodgers still has it. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Very nearly intercepted.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
Gets away from the pressure.
He'll fire it out to the left. Good coverage that time as this goes incomplete.
That is so tough to do. To be that close to these receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
2.5 minutes to go, third quarter, and it's third down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Cowboys snap it at the 36. Throws the pass. The tackle is made.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Offense lines up here. The Cowboys snap it up at the 26. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. Play fake. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. Second down after the incompletion. The Cowboys line up in the pistol offense. Running away from the pressure. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down here. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Out of the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
After being sacked on first down, it's 2nd and 16. This has been a long drive so far. From the gun, Rodgers makes the catch. Good yardage picked up on that call.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call. They throw the pass and complete it for a good, solid pickup.
Just a yard out. Marching down the field and taking their time. 30 goal from the 1. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. And then 3rd and goal, your offensive line just
I know.
The defense out of there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
I got too many people on the field to get all jittery. And I just start hitting buttons.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chargers getting set now for their next series. Jackson is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Throw to the left. Here's Baldwin. He's brought down.
The Chargers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Chargers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. It's first down as they head to the line. The final quarter begins with this snap. They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Tight ends in motion here. They better hurry to get the snap. Snapping out of the gun. That's an interception. A
Unstoppable. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Cowboys with the PAT to come. The point after is good.
All right, I'm doing that now.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Chargers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Offense lines up here. From the shotgun. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. And now they'll try over again on second down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking to go down the field here. Hauls it in. What a moment, what a catch. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. You ready? Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got to
catch the freaking ball.
Capitalize on that break.
Split backfield here. Second and 10. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
All right, well,
good decision by the
now catch it and stay in bounds.
Sidelines, they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Split backfield here. Third and 10. Got the completion. This time they failed to
put your shoulder into it.
On third down. A rare occurrence here today. The Chargers line up. Split backfield. The Chargers from the 32. Going deep. D'Angelo Hall with the interception.
All right, that's better.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They face first down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Tight end in motion. Johnson takes it on the toss. It's wide open. Nice piece of running.
Lag.
Chris Johnson.
The Cowboys' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
And now I'm starting to lag.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Number 28 gets the ball over the 9-yard gain on play.
Second down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
That play is good for a first down.
First down here after the run. The jumbo set on the field. Toss to the outside. And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
At him, man. Still learning.
It's second down. About a minute remaining in this one. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. Looking to the right side and throwing. Keeps his legs moving. Calvin Johnson takes
lag.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Dallas in the end zone.
Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it.
Yeah, that was for you, Red.
You could, I'd let you say it's turn out the lights, but we know you can't sing, so the game is over.
A bat. Jesus.
The Cowboys for the point after. He made it. The Chargers ready to return the kick.
Well, get a fumble.
At the 3. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Quarterback did not get the snap in time. That'll be a delay of game.
Oh, yeah, I thought I had the ball. Oh, so he's just going to quit?
It's going to be a delay of game penalty.
Oh, well. Wait, who did I put over there at the lineup? Just in case if anybody wanted to see it. Yeah, I don't know why he quit right at the end. It's almost like it didn't count. No, I got it. Sorry, kid, I had to beat up on your Raiders so bad. Still only need 3 more 99s to have a full 99. 4. Is it 4? Yeah, 3. I need a better. Well, that guy's not that bad. There it is. Finally gave it to me. And I already have him. No, I thought I already had him. Oh well. Alright, so Holden, Kid, and Rev, since y'all play this more. How do I get those? No, I'm not on fire. I've been lucky. And I told you when I'm in pro, I actually do pretty decent. It's when I jump up one more is when everything goes downhill. These 4 I can win in. Yeah, look at my crappy record. 347 and 378. I do have 3 Super Bowl wins I'm pretty proud of, but 9 first round buys.